Welcome everyone for our live session on Love to Learn. And today we have brought very interesting concept for all of you, whose name is me. So in this live session with me, we have Preeti, who is a social emotional well-being educator. So without wasting further our time in introductions and all, we should come that part of me. We want to talk what is me all about. So Preeti, would you like to start and say what is me?
Yeah, so me is nothing but when it is composed of two letters, right? M and E. So it stands for myself Earth. So on this World Earth Day, we wanted to host something for the people where everybody can feel that they are the Earth. So there's always this separation, right? I am myself and there's Earth and I will do something for the Earth. But if I say that I am Earth, myself is Earth, then how the equation and the relationship changes. So that's what is the program that we are launching on this World Earth Day, that is on 22nd of April, and we are starting the event on the eve of the day, that is on 21st of April. We are starting the event. Yeah.
Yes.
Well,
All this movement towards that event, we would be doing many exciting activities about which we would share. And Earth is constantly in a movement. It never stops. It keeps on moving, and that's how many things that's in the motion. And because myself Earth is also constantly in the movement, in the action, our first workshop on 21st evening is with Dhara from the opposable thumb, who will be take us to the journey of movements and how through the movement we can connect with ourselves. That is myself Earth. So that's our first movement, first definite action to start building a story of a movement coming out from love rather than fear, coming out of abundance rather than scarcity.
yeah.
And as we build this story, you can expect what is coming next, right?
Yes.
So now Preeti will discuss what is coming on 22nd. That's on a World Earth Day.
Yeah, so on a World Earth Day, we are getting into some stories and some sharbat making because sharbat is a water element. So we want to see how do we connect to water. Every day we drink water, right? हर दिन शरबत भी पी रहे हैं, अब तो गर्मियां भी आ रही हैं. तो how do we connect to the water element जो हमारे अंदर 70% है? तो कुछ स्टोरीज के द्वारा, कुछ शरबत के द्वारा उस एक्सपीरियंस के साथ वाटर के साथ जुड़ने की एक कोशिश है जो हम एक वर्कशॉप होस्ट कर रहे हैं ऑन 22nd ऑफ अप्रैल को. और इसके बाद हमने सोचा है कि क्यों ना हम कुछ और नए तरीके से भी जुड़े. देयर आर डिफरेंट वेज, राइट? हर कोई सेम तरीके से नहीं जुड़ता, कोई सुन के जुड़ता है, कोई करके जुड़ता है. तो इसकी अगली वर्कशॉप जो हम करके जुड़ने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं अर्थ के साथ, वो वैभव शेयर करेंगे.
हाँ, तो वहां पे दो वर्कशॉप्स हैं, एक है 22 को और दूसरी है 23 को. 22 वाली वर्कशॉप में हम हमारे सारे सेंसेस जो है, आँख, कान, नाक, जुबान और स्किन, और जो भी सारे सेंसेस हम कनेक्ट कर सकते हैं अर्थ के साथ, इसको हम कोशिश करेंगे. और कितने करीब जाते हैं अर्थ के साथ, कितनी वास्टनेस महसूस कर पाते हैं, कितना पीस महसूस कर पाते हैं, क्या हम क्या महसूस होता है जब हम हमारे सेंसेस के साथ कनेक्ट करते हैं अर्थ के साथ. तो ये पहला वर्कशॉप रहेगा 22 को. और जो दूसरा वर्कशॉप है विच वुड हैपन ऑन 23rd, that is by making a mandala. So mandala is an art where you can connect with the earth, and it has a layers like earth. It gives you and also receives you from us. It's a very intimate communication. It's I don't have actually a word to describe. How can I describe myself? It feels like I cannot describe myself. Let people experience it. And I hope with that something comes into our life. And what is going to come in our life, Preeti will talk about that.
Yeah. So the next form of our expression that we thought, because some people learn from engaging from the hand, तो हमने सोचा क्यों ना जो अलग अलग तरह की मिट्टी है उससे कलर्स बनाए जाए और उससे कुछ क्रिएट किया जाए जो कि हमारा रिप्रेजेंटेशन है अर्थ से जुड़ने का. So one of our workshops on the next day is about using natural colors and painting something out of it. And then obviously the idea is to feel that love for nature, to connect it to it. यार मतलब कितने सारे रंग सिर्फ नेचर में ही है, तो हम क्यों ये आर्टिफिशियल कलर्स इस्तेमाल करें? क्यों ना उन्हीं से कुछ एक्सपेरिमेंट करें, उन्हीं रंगों के साथ जुड़ जाए और शायद अपनी भी जिंदगी कुछ रंगीन कर ले.
डेफिनेटली हमारी जिंदगी तो हमेशा रंगीन ही रहती है, हम मिस कर जाते हैं वो सनराइज देखना और सनसेट देखना, पूर्णिमा का वो चांद देखना. तो वी मिस इट आउट. एंड रीजन बीइंग, यू नो दैट, हमने बहुत कूड़ा कचरा कबाड़ा हमारे घर में अभी भी भर के रखा रहता है, और उसको ना तो हम फेंकते हैं, ना तो हम उसको रिसाइकल करते हैं, ना तो उससे कुछ नई चीज बनाते हैं. तो ये जो लेटिंग गो का जो प्रोसेस है, उसके साथ जो हीलिंग का जो प्रोसेस है, उसके साथ जो जुड़ने का प्रोसेस है कि ऐसी क्या है. तो जो नेक्स्ट वर्कशॉप है वो भी शनिवार को होगा, ताकि ज्यादा से ज्यादा लोग आ पाए. 24 को है, विद विंडोज आर्ट एंड क्राफ्ट कॉर्नर के रेणुका दी आएंगे उस वर्कशॉप में, कलर्स के वर्कशॉप में निकिता दी रहेंगे. तो इस वर्कशॉप में हम कुछ कबाड़ से जुगाड़ जैसा कुछ ऐसा करेंगे, थोड़ा सा सस्पेंस रखते हैं. और ज्यादा जानकारी के लिए बने रहे, इस लाइव सेशन में हम वो भी बता देंगे कि कब आप रेणुका जी से जान सकते हैं इसके बारे में ज्यादा. और ये सब जब आएगा तो एक अलग प्रकार की मोमेंट चलेगी हमारे जीवन में, क्योंकि हमारी कहानी आगे बढ़ रही है, उसमें रंग आ गए हैं, हमारा एक जुड़ाव हो गया है, हमने लेट गो करना सीख चुके हैं, हम सबको एक्सेप्ट कर रहे हैं. तो जीवन में कुछ बचता है, तो क्या बचता है प्रीति बताइए.
जीवन में क्या बचता है बताएं, कोई गेस कर सकता है?
You can put it on a comment box. I think that will
या
help more.
तो वैभव क्यों आप ही ना ये सस्पेंस खोले, जब तक लोग गेस कर रहे हैं में भी हम आगे भी बढ़ सकते हैं और फिर वापस आ सकते हैं इस पे.
Yes, because that's on a 25th of April, this amazing workshop which is going to happen. तो इसके बाद हम क्या करना चाहते हैं, इस मोमेंटम को ना इधर रोकना नहीं चाहते, क्योंकि हम वर्कशॉप तो बहुत सारी करते रहते हैं, आए दिन करते रहते हैं, एंड वी आर इंटरेस्टेड, वी वांट टू लर्न मोर एंड मोर, वी लव टू लर्न. But what happens, there are lots of challenges in our life, and the question we have put is how to sustain the practices of sustainable living. And to keeping that in mind, we thought let's do a challenge, or 21-day challenge, and the name is for that 21-day challenge, Preeti, shall we spell it
Restore
together?
me.
Restore me. So restore me, restore myself first. So it's about restoring our identity. It's about connecting deeply. So this 21-day challenge is a bigger surprise, which is open for all, and a lot more is going to come. There are a lot of exciting things in that. It has a reading part, it has action part, it has a reflection part to connect your head, heart, and hand, and make it more beautiful and engaging, so that whatever one or two practices you select to continue along with the challenges, you build up the momentum. So the movement has been started, initiating it, and then continuing that cycle for next 21 days. And then there are going to be ultimate challenge. I would not speak about that. You can just trust
Yes, top
that
secret.
our program is not going to end just after the workshops or just after the challenges. We have a culmination event to just mark as a kind of a culmination of starting a new beginning. The earth cannot survive, we cannot survive without the environment. So our culmination event, a final finale of all these workshops and the challenges would happen on 5th of June on World Earth Day. So it's
World
a
Environment Day.
full World Environment Day. Sorry, yeah. So on World Environment Day on 5th June. I'm so excited actually. And there is no script written in front of me, and whatever is coming, like I'm flowing, and I'm scattered, and I'm grounded, and I'm feeling vast. I'm just connected. So Preeti, would you like to share?
Yeah, I think डेफिनेटली मतलब
लास्ट वर्कशॉप।
बहुत सिंपल है। मैं इसको इस पर्सपेक्टिव से देखती हूँ कि जब हम वर्कशॉप में अलग अलग मीडियम से, while we'll be using a lot of different mediums to connect to Mother Earth, like we said music, we said about dance, we said about movements, then crafts, then stories. So all are these different mediums to connect to the love that we feel for the Mother Earth. But then this is just connection. So the challenge is basically an initiation into acts of love. So how do I show love? I do feel it for myself. Like even my family, I might feel it for my mother, that love. But do acts of love towards her so that she also knows that I love her? Do I communicate to her? What is that language? So the challenge is that language or the acts of love that you will show to the mother earth, that yes, I do care for you, I do love you. So we are not just leaving you at the initiation part and helping you experience the love, but also put that love into your action. Show that in your work, in your action, in your words, through reflections, through your different actions that will be part of the challenge. So that's the idea. That's another perspective to see both of them together. And as already Vaibhav shared, that it will come to a culmination on the 5th of May. That is the World Environment Day. So we are actually,
5th June.
sorry,
We are excited.
5th June.
5th June.
I think yes, yes.
We
Sorry,
have a whole
so
month
5th
in
June.
between.
Yeah. So we start our journey on the eve of the World Earth Day, that is 21st of April, and take our journey and travel together in this journey through the medium of workshops and the challenge, and also the lot of Facebook lives and Instagram lives that will happen in the process, and culminate on 5th of June, that is World Environment Day. So that's what we have thought. And I think, wherever it's also important to share why we are doing this, like such a large process and all of that. What drives us to do something like this? So if you want to go first, what drives
Can you
you?
see this? Can you see this?
Yes, there's a tree with a heart in the center.
This was the gift I received on my birthday from a child. I couldn't take out the meaning. It is right now that meaning occurred when I came before the live session and I looked at it and I said, okay, this gift has come to me. This me is very important. My element, air, water, earth, space, and fire. They are my element. I am made up of earth is made up of that. I have come out of earth and I would go into it. One day either I would eaten up by earth or by the fire. I don't know.
Yeah.
So last year on the Earth Day, I had came to this question that whatever born dies, and as per the evolution theory, Earth has also born. Will it die? And that puts me on a different note altogether. But this evolution journey would continue, and we need to evolve into a better human being, I guess. We need to collect with our own element. This is what myself Earth is all about. Because I am Earth, I am made up of Earth. My elements are Earth. So when I'm saying Earth is not the element Earth, I'm saying as a whole part of the five elements.
Yeah.
That initiated, that was the drive. Last year, it was kind of in a dual role. It was not happening. A month back, when Preeti started her journey of offering one of the her Kathak performance for the gurus and the masters, we got connected. In the process, she discovered how she connects with the nature, and she would like to depict that, and that was amazing part. So that triggered the ball, and then after the offering, we again got connected, and we felt like let's do something for this and make it this moment from the love, from the space of abundance, and from the gratitude, rather than a space of fear and scarcity. So
Yeah.
this is how it has started, and our all attempt is to, yeah. So there is a division if you see here. There is a heart in between. Even if they are going, they are looking two different things, but they are one essentially
Hmm.
at the root. So at the
Yeah.
root, we are all one. On the branches, we might look different, but we are Earth. So this is a journey from me to we. This is a journey of me, my element, Mother Earth, and I hope and wish that we all connect, because this is only one thing. If I have to live my next future life, whatever Earth gives me, it would be love and oneness, nothing else. Love and connection, nothing else. So this is my wish, and this is how we have started, and we are hoping many of you would join us and make this movement and all the moves, our actions driven from love and nothing else but love.
थैंक यू
That was
मतलब मैं भी कुछ चीजें नई सुन रही हूँ जो बहुत ही सुंदर लग रहा है. So I think for me also, मैं शहर में पली बड़ी हूँ, तो ये नेचर जैसी चीज ना पता नहीं है. मतलब वो किताबों में कुछ फूल पत्तियां देख ली, उनके आइडली नाम पता है, पर कभी लाइफ में उनको देखा है. वो जो लाइफ में दिखते थे वो किताबों में नहीं दिखते थे, और जो किताबों में दिखते थे वो लाइफ में नहीं दिखते थे. ऐसे फूल पत्तियों के साथ मेरा रिश्ता रहा है. तो अभी कुछ पिछले 2 साल में जब मैंने अलग अलग जगहों पर ट्रैवल करना शुरू किया, तो शायद ये रिश्ता कुछ और अलग तरीके से एक्सपीरियंस हुआ, जब आसमान एकदम खुला दिखाई देने लगा, और जब जहाँ नेचर के साथ मौके मिले जुड़ने के, तो आई थिंक आई रियलाइज कि वो कितना ज्यादा इन्फ्लुएंस करता है आपके इमोशनल वेलबींग को भी, आपके साइकोलॉजिकल वेलबींग को भी. जब आप बहुत सारे ऐसे कंस्ट्रेंट जगहों में रहते हैं, जैसे बहुत, मैं जैसे दिल्ली में रहती हूँ तो काफी कंस्ट्रेंट है ये जगह, बड़े बड़े जितने भी शहर है वहां पे काफी कमी है, और नेचर के स्पेसेस बहुत कम होते जाते हैं. तो जितना मैं ऐसी जगह गई जहाँ बहुत खुली है, जहाँ पे हवा एक्सपीरियंस कर सकते हो आप, उसकी आवाज एक्सपीरियंस कर सकते हो अपने बालों पे, अपने चेहरे पे वो एक्सपीरियंस, या फिर वो जो आसमान है वो नीला खुला, जो हम किताबों में कभी बार पढ़ते थे, पोएम्स में पढ़ते थे, आपके अंदर भी वैसा सा भाव और महसूस आने लगता है. तो आई थिंक वो कहीं ना कहीं मुझे ड्राइव करता है, वो मुझे हेल्प करता है मेरे अपने आप से जुड़ने में, मेरे इमोशनल वेलबींग को बहुत अच्छा खुशनुमा रखने के लिए. तो आई थिंक दैट इज द कोर दैट ड्राइव्स मी, दैट मैं जो एक्सपीरियंस करती हूँ नेचर के साथ मेरा रिश्ता, अलग अलग एलिमेंट्स के साथ मेरा रिश्ता, वो क्या मैं और लोगों को ऑफर कर सकती हूँ, या ऐसे लोग ढूंढ सकती हूँ जो इस तरह के रिश्ते को एक्सपीरियंस करना चाहते हैं या एक्सपीरियंस कर पाते हैं और दूसरों के लिए ऑफर करना चाहते हैं. दूसरी एक इम्पॉर्टेंट चीज मैंने हमेशा स्कूल की किताबों में पढ़ी कि वो सवाल बहुत पूछते हैं, व्हाट डज ट्रीज गिव अस, and every standard question is that they give us tree, they give us shade, they give us wood, they give us fruit, they give us XYZ, and then nobody ever asks what do I give back to the tree. So it is such a transactional, one-sided relationship that we have for the nature. Like the air gives us oxygen, but what do we give back? Carbon dioxide is just the process, but I am not doing anything to give back. It's just happening. So there is no other way in which I'm giving back to the earth or taking care of it. Even when I tell my mother the relationship with my mother, what I'm giving back to her. So that is the question that was always there. And whatever relationship we have, one is of a creator, key that they are giving, the nature is giving us so much things. Another is a destructor. Like there's a lot of water elements, so the flood comes in. बहुत सारा हवा है तो वॉल्केनो, हरिकेन्स, ये सब सॉरी हरिकेन्स और ये सारी चीजें हो रही हैं. But we never saw it from the element of love, that connecting it to the love that we have for the mother. Because मम्मी भी बहुत बार गुस्सा भी करती है, तो बहुत सारा प्यार भी करती है. So there are both these sides of our mothers also, and hence for the Mother Earth. So I think I'm just so happy to offer something like this. Obviously, with the help of these wonderful facilitators that have joined us as a team to host this, and wonderful group of volunteers who will be supporting us day in and night to make this reach to a lot more people. And अगर हम कुछ लोगों को भी इस वर्ल्ड अर्थ डे, इस एनवायरमेंट डे जोड़ पाए उस प्यार की जर्नी से, उस मूवमेंट ऑफ लव से, love for the nature, I think I would feel victorious, and I would feel like next level happy if we are able to do that through the event me. Um, yeah, I think that's what I wanted to share, and I feel so connected at this moment to the whole campaign, the whole event. Yeah, and we'll also keep you posted about the lives that will happen from the next week onwards.
Let's
Yeah, Vaibhav, would
undertake
you?
this. Our first live would be on
Hmm?
Tuesday. At timing we would sketch soon. And any one of you would like to join us, whichever way, as a participant, as a volunteer, all the platform, because there is no separation. It's all about me. It's my element, Mother Earth, myself, Earth. So from myself, Earth, Vaibhav, and myself, Earth, Preeti, uh, we would like any one of you have any questions, you can put it on a chat box. We are here to answer them. And in meanwhile, I would like to. There was one story which was coming and going in and out around. So I felt like telling a small story about. There was a little boy, and that boy never met the mother. And he kept on asking, "Who is my mother? Who is my mother?" The boy was in the search of the mother, and boy went to all the possible humans he could to find out the answer, but none gave. Then finally he turned towards animal. The answer was not easy to find. He turned toward the plant, and yet answer was not easy to find. It went to the water bodies. Answer was yet not easy to find. It went to the rocks and the stones and the mountains, and yet answer was not easy to find. Now where he would go to find? From the stone he went to the air. Who was around? Answer was still not found. He went to the space. Answer was yet not reachable. But only when it reached till the space, the boy realized. When he connected with that vastness, the boy realized that answer lies within. That answer lies within if I need to find it out. So from that vastness, he went back to the air, started spreading the message, spreading that love, coming back into very tangible actions like a rock solid work, moving everything around just like a flow of water, very flexible, very adjustable. We are not flexible and adjustable. We want air condition to turn on moment we feel little discomfort. But that's a very unscientific thing on the earth. If we call ourselves a scientific, and only one thing if I learned from the evolution theory is to adapt. Those animals who adapt, they would survive. And we are not learning to adapt. We are going to die. Definitely. This flexibility, this adaptation which comes from the water, boy learned that. And it went back and back and back and back. And finally it went inside. He found the mother. The boy found the
He found the
so
Mother Earth.
found the mother.
Okay.
Whatever name you want to give, it's a mother. It's a you. It's a me.
Okay.
It's a we.
Hmm.
So
Yeah.
thank you so much. I think we end today's call here with a
Hmm.
small song, and slowly we would end the call. Mother Earth,
Thank
I
you.
love you. Mother Earth, I kiss you. Mother Earth, I love you. Mother Earth, I kiss you. Mother Earth, I love you. Mother Earth, I kiss you.